1, 2, 3, come on!
Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel to solve the another question from the chapter quadratic equation, and even the last question of this chapter. Here it is the question: is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? There's one more question is asking, is it possible to design a rectangular park? As per the question, he said rectangular park, isn't it? Let us take one rectangle. Yeah, okay, we designed the rectangular park here. Okay, let us check it out. The measurement, the perimeter is how much? 80 meter. We must know what is perimeter. Okay, so if this is the rectangle means, so the perimeters means it's nothing but the sum of all the sides here that you can take, okay, or the boundary, isn't it? Okay, so we don't know how much it is right now, but total perimeter he has given that as a 80 meter. So what we'll do, let us take this side, we can call it as a length, let us take it as x, and this one let me take it as y. Okay, yeah, now this one will nothing but a length, right? It's a rectangle, and this one is nothing but breadth. Okay, so now perimeter, so if this is x means what about this one? Absolutely x. If this is y, this one is also y. You know why? Because it's a rectangle, opposite sides are equal in rectangle. You must know the properties of the rectangle. Okay, so now let us go to the perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle is equals to, as per the question, how x plus y plus x plus y, right? How many x's are there? Then I can write it as 2x plus how much? 2y, right? As per the question, perimeter of the rectangle is how much? 80 meter. He has given that 80. 2 I can take common, right? Let me take 2 as common, then remaining x plus y. If I took into the left hand side, so then 80 divided by 2 equals to x plus y is remaining. 2 ones are 240. Okay, what is left? 40 equals to x plus y. I got 40 equals to x plus y. Okay, let it be. So further I can't do anything here. Let us go back to the question. Okay, so here he has given one more statement. Area is 400 meter square. Which area? Rectangular park area. Okay, so how much it is? This is the area right now. Okay, so how much it is means 400 meter square. Okay, if it is a rectangle means I know to find out area of rectangle. What is the formula to calculate area of rectangle? That's nothing but a length into breadth. Okay, so area of rectangle is how much? It's 400. Okay, so let me take the 400 here. 400. What is length? So length means it is nothing but x. What is breadth? Breadth means it is nothing but y. Okay, so 400 equals to x into y. What is further calculations? We have two variables here, x as well as y. If I am having two variables like this, what else I can do? Okay, so whenever if you get like this, usually let us check these two equations. This one I can take it as equation number 1. Before that, okay, so you can make this equation, you can simplify. Like how means, usually for the quadratic equations we used to take it the variable in x terms right now. Okay, so let us change this one equation in terms of x. It's nothing but take this x into left hand side, then 40 minus x equals to y. Can write? Yeah, I'm taking the y value in terms of x. That's it, nothing else, because I'm just converting that equations into one variable. Okay, so now here it is, y value I have taken it as in terms of x. Let me take this one as equation number 1. Now quite simple. So just substitute equation number 1 into, take this one as equation number 2, equation number 2. So then what I'm going to get, that's 400 equals to x as it is. You write y means it is nothing but 40 minus x. Now everything it is in terms of x, right? Yeah, okay. So let us simplify now. 400 as it is, x into 40 it is nothing but 40x minus x into x, it is x square. Take all these terms into left hand side. So this minus x square will become plus x square. This plus 40x will become minus 40x. 400 as it is, same over there, that's plus 400 equals to 0. Now if you look into this equations, it is in the form of quadratic, right? Okay, so because you can observe that, okay, the degree of this equation expression is how much? 2. Definitely it's a quadratic. Once if you get it's a quadratic means, so you can use, yes, it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So you can find out the solutions by using any 3 methods, but we are not going to use a completing the square method. Obviously you know that it's quite a lengthier one. Okay, so let us use either formula method or factorization method. I feel here the 440 is there, factorization method is quite easy. Okay, so a into c, it's nothing but 400. Okay, so splitting method. So if I add those two numbers means how much I supposed to get? Minus 40 means it is b. So which are the two number means 40 and 4. Obviously I can go with the 20 and 20. Okay, so minus 40 is supposed to get minus 20 minus 20. You know this are the basic one right now. Yeah, okay. And here let us split this. First term as it is, you write minus 20x. You're splitting up. This is also minus 20x, and the last term it is plus 400 equals to 0. Next, for the first two terms, take the common. X will be a common here, remaining x minus 20, right? Okay, so for the next two terms I can take minus 20, right? Because I supposed to get the same value here. Okay, you remember that. So x is remaining because minus 20 I have taken out. So minus 20 if I took it out means plus here. Okay, so minus I have taken. Definitely there is a minus over here. Okay, how much? 20 itself. 20 is a 400, right? Equals to 0. Now x minus 20 is common for both. Let me take. Okay, so what is remaining? X, and here remaining minus 20 equals to 0. Separate this. Okay, x minus 20 equals to 0, x minus 20 equals to 0. Therefore x equals to 20, and here also x equals to 20. Now if you observe this one, equal roots, right? So then x equals to 20. Okay, x means what? So x means it is nothing but length, isn't it? Okay, so here, so length is equals to x, it's nothing but 20 meter. What about breadth? Okay, so breadth is y means, so as we know that y equation number 1, that is 40 minus x, that's 40 minus x value is 20, so y equals to 20. So x is 20 and y is 20. Now if you observe this one at the end, of course, is it possible? Yes, of course it is possible. We can design a rectangular park by using this measurement. But I will tell you one thing here. What is that? So they have mentioned as a rectangle, right? So they have mentioned as a rectangle. If I observe the values, even though I can say it is a square, isn't it? So square, can't we say that the square as a rectangle? Definitely you can say, but by this measurement, because this is also 20 and 20, adjacent sides are equal. If adjacent sides are equal means definitely you can say it's a square also. Okay, so just we can say. So now as per the question, we can design or not? Yes, of course we can design a rectangular park with a given measurement. Okay, yeah, I think Everyone understood, right? Okay, thank you.